journey to having a diagnosis of cow's milk protein allergy can be a really challenging time for new parents. So I put together some signs and symptoms from my own personal experience that I think might be helpful for some who may be starting that journey. 5 signs that my son had cow's milk protein allergy. Crying uncontrollably. He would be fed, he would be dry, he would be warm, and I still couldn't figure out why he was crying, and it was a loud screeching cry, and it took him an awful amount to be settled. He also had eczema around his mouth and patches on his skin, which actually all completely resolved once we switched onto the milk, cow's milk free milk. He was passing a lot of wind and burping, really loud, really loud. And at the beginning, he was really struggling to gain weight. In the evening, we'd noticed that when he was asleep, he'd almost be snoring like he had mucus on the back of his throat. That's what it sounded like. Again, that all resolved once we switched the milk. And I think the most unsettling thing for me, which is what sort of prompted me to go and seek medical help, was the symptoms of green frothy poo. Diarrhea, smelled horrendous, like rotten eggs. And his bum was completely sore from all the times he would go after each feed. I'm so glad that we picked this up. I'm so glad that he is now on a cow's milk free diet and he's completely thriving. So hopefully this helps somebody out there.